would say the biggest mistake is thinking that it's other people are the ones who need to change.
Oh, wow.
The biggest mistake is not realizing that the problem is you.
Yeah.
All the change has to happen with you. And first of all, it's great that you're the CEO, because when you change, everyone else will change. So don't say, oh, I really need you guys to speak up in meetings. In fact, never even say that. Just run the meeting so that it's easier for people to speak up, especially if they have something unpleasant to tell the group. You really celebrate that stuff, or especially if it's about saying, hey, we don't know the answer to this. And I heard this term, actually it was a European company told me this term, watermelon leadership, or watermelon status meetings, which means it's everything's green, like we have these green stoplight charts, everything's green, but on the inside
it's all good.
red. Why? Because it's just dysfunctional. So the other thing is, so the way to start is when this COVID thing dies down and you start going back out to eat, see if you can get the server to choose for you what you're going to have, which I think is harder in Europe than it tends to be in the United States, my experience, because I've tried this all over the world. But the idea is, the normal way things happen is I walk in and I say, hey, what looks good? And the server says, well, the chicken looks really good, but the fish looks good too. And I'll say, okay, great, I'll have the chicken. So I'm making the decision. So what I want you to do is push the authority to the person with the information, which is the server. So you say, hey, I want you to pick, don't play it safe. Now, if you have peanut allergy, you should tell them. That's part of conveying clarity. But do that, think about how you react, and that will be your first step to becoming a leader who can empower and trust their people.